Hey there, divas. Terry J coming to you from DimestoreDivaTV. I've got another upload today. I just was digging around in my collection. I had to go out and do some shopping, and I found a little goodie, L'Oreal single eyeshadow in the color antique brown, and it looks like that. And you may or may not have seen these. I also picked up a while back at Dollar Tree Golden Sunset, and it looks to be a very pretty gold color. Maybe not the best pigmentation in the world, but certainly it is a nice lid color if you like things in the gold family. But what I wanted to talk to you about tonight is Naked Basics at the drugstore and Dollar Tree I've found, and really low budget items to carry naked basics with you in your handbag or whatnot. I'm not real into naked looks myself, but I've explored them pretty extensively, and I have some naked palettes. I have NYX Nude on Nude. I have Naked Basics, Urban Decay, and I've just really had a real good look of what's on the market, look at what's in the market in terms of what we're calling naked or natural looks. I do have Tarte, the Tarte palette that came out over the holidays that is called Naturals, and it's a beautiful palette. Absolutely love it. But we're always talking about pinks and creams and browns and taupes. And when I went through my taupe phase, it lasted like, oh my gosh, like 3 months. Everything had to be taupe. I bought 3 different taupe nail polishes, even like in a 6-week period, and I wouldn't wear anything but some shade of taupe on my nails. So anyway, I want to bring you a couple palettes. Now, this month, in my Ipsy bag, I got this Brazilian palette from NYX, and you all may be well aware of this one. And what comes inside is a pink and a gold and a very dark sort of coffee espresso, dark taupey, on the gray side brown. And that's what I'm finding ringing true in this little $1 L'Oreal color in antique brown. And then this is a real gem right here, and you might pass it up thinking that the packaging's cheap, it doesn't look attractive in any way. But if you're just looking for naked colors and blending out colors and you're really on a budget, the Aziza New York palette has a lot of neat colors in it. There's some peaches, a pink, and, well, they're pinky peaches, if you will. There's a couple of browns. There's that espresso brown all the way over on this end. And then there's a buff color over here, which falls into that golden category I was just talking to you about. And there's where you get your highlight shade, your real brow bone shade. It's a creamy, buttery, just like a cream color. I would call it a demi matte finish, more satin. I would say it leans more to the satin. But I also think that these are a dupe for Revlon's longwear colors. And if any, longwear palettes, the 12-hour wear palettes, if anybody has any info on that, wants to correct me if I'm wrong or ratify that statement, that would be awesome. But I have kept these in my purse at times for touch-ups when I go out of town. I have a friend who lives 30 miles away. Sometimes I go out of town and, what am I going to put in my bag? Well, you got all these things here. Now, you are missing a black, okay? But for a naked look during the daytime, I don't, and for a working girl, meaning you work in an office or you're whatever you do, you don't want your makeup to just be, wow, here's my makeup, I think these are really neat, affordable options. I think the quality is really good. And to find single eyeshadows this size, I believe they're 2.5 grams each. 2.8 grams. They're almost 3 grams of eyeshadow for $1. They're pretty amazing. I also got this one in a powdery blue color that leans more toward the gray side and makes me look kind of sick. So I have to figure out how I'm going to use it. I might just use it as an inner corner highlight in a blue look, I think, because as an all over the lid color, just grays tend to make me just look kind of dead. And especially with that blue leaning. So I'm still working a lot on that. But enough blabber. These are some really, really exceptional values for Naked Basics, and that's just what I'm going to call this video. Naked Basics. Now I have swatches on my arm of the colors, and let me turn my camera a little bit. Excuse the wiggling. I'm going to turn it just a little bit. I have swatches from all the palettes on my arm there, so you can see clearly that how similar they are. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you with the swatches on my arm. God bless you, divas. I hope that you can take advantage of some of these Naked Basics, and you have a great evening. Bye bye till the next video. Mwah.